Alright, and we are live with Dune Imperium. Hey everybody, VGShine here, and I am joined by my good friends Eric and Joe, and yeah, like I said, we are here to play Dune Imperium on Tabletop Simulator. Say hi everyone.
I
Hi, everyone.
Alright, so yeah, Dune Imperium is a deck building slash resource management type game, and so the game takes place over a series of rounds, and our goal is to obtain 10 victory points before anyone else does. And so yeah, you get 10 victory points, you win the game. So how do you get victory points? Well, let me just click set up game, and it's gonna randomly select some conflict cards for us, and also it's also gonna give us some cubes in this combat zone. So these cubes represent soldiers that we can send out to the battlefield, and it looks like it's gonna be Eric that will be starting off the first round. So yeah, the way game flow works is we start with the same deck of 10 starting cards, and we draw 5 at the start of the game, which the game already did for us. So on your turn, you can perform one of two things. You can do an agent turn or a reveal turn. When you do an agent turn, you reveal one card from your hand, and then depending on what card you play, you can send one of your two agent tokens. We all start with two agent tokens, and we can put it out on the board based on the card we played. So, for example, one of the cards we start with is called Dune, the Desert Planet, and as you can see on like the left side of the card, it has a yellow triangle symbol. So when you play that in an agent turn, you can send an agent
did
to any.
did I hit
What?
anything? Did I hit any button that said spice?
I did not. I did not see any. I didn't see you hit any button. Why?
Well, I was just wondering there was spice on the boards before.
Well, don't worry about it, Eric. You didn't do anything.
Okay, I
All
was
right. So like I was saying, I was saying, if you play a card for a yellow triangle, you can send an agent any to any spot that has a yellow triangle. You can send them to Imperial Basin, or you can send them to the secure contract. So when you send an agent to a spot, you immediately get whatever is on the right side of the space. So for example, if I were to send an agent to secure a contract, I would get three. I would get 3 tokens. In this game, they are called Solaris. If I sent them to the Imperial Basin, I would get 1 spice plus however many spices is on the space. So yeah, like Eric said, spice can be put on these spaces, and
yeah.
that happens once at the end of every round if there's no agents on those spaces. So
So
like
the,
if
so,
nobody went, so
so
yeah,
the
if nobody went to the Haga Basin, for example, then one spice will be put on that space, and then the next person who comes along, they'll get the two spice plus whatever spice it's in the bank there. All right,
I,
so
I was just curious if there was an additional one because it seemed at the beginning of the game there was one.
yeah, I mean, so yeah, I was checking like stuff earlier to see like what order the turns would be in, and yeah, when I did that, some spice was added because I basically skipped like a whole round to do so.
Oh, okay,
All right,
that's why. That's
yeah,
why.
that's what Eric was asking
So
about.
that
So
so that's why you start with none here.
yeah, just like we start with none and then the bank. All right, so
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like that's like one example of what you can do. There's some cards that have like multiple symbols. You can so you so basically so yeah, some cards like the signal ring has like the green, the blue, and the yellow symbol. That means you can send an agent to any spot that has like one of those symbols. So some spots will have additional costs like yeah, the Haga Basin. Like in addition to the triangle that card need to play, you also would also need to spend one water to place your agent there. In the Gary Flat, you need to spend two water. And and yeah, so yeah, there is a lot of spaces, and if I explained what all these spaces do, it would probably take at least like a half hour to get through. So I'm gonna explain what each of those spaces do as we go on. But for now, let's continue. So let's see. So yeah, you pay costs, you earn rewards, and then so. Oh, okay. So some spots here are the spots on the left side of the board are called faction spaces. So like cards like the Sikh allies, like those have like different symbols, and those work the same way as the basic symbols like I've already explained. The only difference is when you place an agent on one of the spots on the left, you also get to move your influence cube of the same color up one space, and that's important because when you get two influence on one of the factions, you get one victory point, and if you get the four influence, you'll get reward here. Like this one gives you two extra two extra troops that you can put into the garrison. And if you're the first one to get there, you get an alliance token, and alliance tokens are each alliance token you have is worth one victory point. And you get that. So yeah, you get that if you're the first one to get four influence, but people can take away your influence token if later in the game they get more influence than you on a particular track. So yeah, there's four factions. We have the Emperor, the Spacing Guild, the Ben Gesserit, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and the Freeman.
Fremen.
Yeah, the Fremen. Yeah, Eric's probably the Dune expert among the three of us. So
Well, considering
yeah,
I've also played some of the original Dune games, so
yeah, yeah. So and yeah, from what I understand, this is based on like the latest Dune movie. I don't know if it's already out by the time. Right, I know this game's been out for a while. I don't know if the new movie came out yet.
I
All
don't
right.
think it has. It's still
Yep.
all right.
Yep. And yeah, yeah. Like Farfan says, I'm really close to 600 subs. I'm like 20 away, which is pretty cool because
Oh, nice.
I got the 500 earlier this year. So yeah, I'm gonna have like I have a gain of like over 100 in like under a year. That's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, that's like the agent turn, and like I said, we start with two agents. So at the start of the game, you're only gonna be able to do two agent turns like each round. So yeah, that's the. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So some of the spaces you can send your agents have like this X symbol on it. So what that means is if you send an agent there, then after you get the rewards, you can send troops into combat. Now, at the start of each round, we reveal a conflict card, and that shows what rewards you get if you win the combat. So, like, first place would get one influence in any faction they want, plus one spice, and second place gets two spice. So, since we're playing with three players, the third place reward does not matter unless there's like a tie for second. So like in this case, so in the case of a three-player game, the person in third place gets nothing. Alright, so the way combat works is when you place an agent on a space with an X symbol, you can send up to 2 troops from your garrison to the combat area, plus however many troops you earned like during that round. So like if I sent an agent to the Hardy Warrior space and got the 2 agents, then I can send both those agents that I got to the combat zone plus 2 more agents from my garrison. So like up to four for example. So yeah, so I could send up to 4, or I could like send none, or anything in between. And yeah, so yeah, I'll explain more about combat in a little bit. But for now, I want to talk about the other thing you can do during your turn, and that's the reveal turn. So when you do a reveal turn, you reveal all the cards that they have remaining in your hand, and you get the resources. So yeah, so the cards have a at the bottom of the card. There's a light gray area and like a space blue area. So some cards, when you play them during the agent turn, they give you bonuses. Like they like the Signet Ring, for example. You play it during the agent turn, you get to use the your leader's special ability. So yeah, I forgot to mention this, but at the start of the game, like the 3 of us chose a leader for the game, and each leader has 2 abilities. They have like, so the left one, the left side is like their passive ability. So like the one Eric chose is the Countess Arena Thorvale, and whenever she harvests spice, whenever she goes on these spice bases, she gets 1 less spice and draws a card. And if she plays the Signet Ring card during an agent turn, she gets 1 water. So my guy, I got to choose 2. I secretly chose 2 factions at the start, and when I deploy 4 more troops in a turn, I get to reveal my choices and gain 1 influence with each one I chose. And then whenever I play the Ring card, I get to spend 1 Solaris to gain a Intrigue cards, and yeah, I'll explain those later. And then Joe picked the Helena Reaches card, and her ability lets her deploy agents at the green and blue spaces, even if an enemy agent is already there. So like normally when you send an agent somewhere, then that space is basically blocked off for the rest of the round. But that's no problem for Helena, at least for green and blue spaces. And her ring ability is remove and replace a card in the Imperium row, and during the reveal turn, she can acquire the removed card for 1 less. So what does that mean? Well, so yeah, during the reveal turn, you get the resources highlighted at the very bottom of the card. So the dude So back to the Dune the Desert Planet card, that has a diamond symbol with the 1 on it. Those represent resources you can use to acquire cards. So when you do a reveal turn, you can acquire cards in the center row. So you can spend 3 to acquire the Shifting Allegiances, for example, and those are basically extra cards that you put in your deck to make your deck stronger. And yeah, these work the same way as the starting cards. These give you places that you can send your agent, and they also provide bonuses for playing those cards during either the agent turn or the reveal turn. And yeah, I'm probably confusing everyone watching. It will make more sense once we get into it. So yeah, so once everyone's done a reveal turn, then we go into the combat phase. So then this is where we determine who wins the combat. So so basically so basically we count the cubes that are in the center, and those will be used to determine the combat strength of each of us. So each cube counts as 2 strength, and we can get some of these bonus symbols from cards that will give us additional strength. However, you need to have at least 1 cube in the combat area to have any strength, otherwise you have no strength. So then we compare our strengths, and whoever has the highest strength wins the combat, and they get the first place reward on the combat card. And then second place gets the second place reward, like I said, and third place in the case of a 30-player game gets nothing. But if we were doing 4 players, then third place would get the third place reward. And then we do the maker phase, where, like I said, spice is added to the spaces that aren't already occupied by agents, and then the agents get recalled, and then we start a new round with a new conflict card. And then this keeps going until one of us gets 10 victory points. And yeah, some of the comic cards will reward you with victory points. There's also the Spice Must Flow card up here. That one's always available. It costs 9. I think the diamonds are called influence in this game. It costs 9 influence to buy, and when you buy it, you immediately get a victory point. Otherwise, the Spice Must Flow doesn't really do anything except give you an extra spice during the reveal phase. Alright, so I think I've explained enough, and I will explain more stuff as we go on. So yeah, Eric, you get to start the first turn. So you start by playing a card for your like basically you get to choose where you get to send your agent.
All right. Well, I think I'll start. Let's see, what do we have?
And yeah, I apologize in advance. Eric likes to take his time, like think about what he wants to do.
All right. I think I have an idea of what I want to do.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna play this.
Alright, so Eric played his ring, so he can send his agent to any green, blue, or orange space.
And
yeah, you can like click the send agent button on the space you want to go to.
I'm gonna send it to here.
Alright,
Oh
so
yeah, and I get 1 water.
oh yeah, because Eric played his signet ring card, he gets to use it to activate his reservoir ability, so he gets 1 water, which looks like the game already did that for you.
No, I did click it.
Oh, okay.
All
right,
So what does plot do?
Are you talking about the card you just got?
Yeah.
Well, alright, so intrigue cards. There are 3 types. There are blue endgame cards, red combat cards, and I can't remember what the third type was. But basically, the yellow intrigue cards you can. Okay, I need to remember what the plot. Okay, the third type is called plot. So plot intrigue cards can be played anytime during your turn to get or do whatever the card says. So like, Eric, is the plot a combat or an endgame card?
It's a plot card.
So yeah, so Eric can use his intrigue card at any time during his turn to like do whatever the card says.
So it's basically
Eric got that card because he sent his agent there, which gave him a troop and an intrigue card.
Oh yeah, and I can dispatch.
And yep. So Eric can dispatch up to 3 troops because he got 1, and he can send that 1 plus 2 more from his garrison.
I think I'll send 3.
All right. So I believe you click on the Add Troop to Conflict button. Alright. Alright, so now Eric has 3 troops in combat already.
And then I click Calculate Initial Strength.
I mean, I think we do that later, like during the actual combat phase.
Okay.
Alright. So I think Eric's turn is done unless he wants to use his intrigue card.
So what's an envoy?
I don't know what.
I'm just curious.
Okay, go ahead. So. Oh, okay. So what that card does is, like, you can play that in conjunction with one of your normal cards, and then it will add like those symbols on the card, meaning you can send your agent to those places.
So if I was playing if I was playing one to here, I could still send him over to here.
Yeah, exactly.
So it can go to 2 places.
You can still only send them to one place. It just gives you additional options as to what that place is.
Okay, so if I sent him here, I could still send him over here because of the card.
No, it's like if you're adding those symbols to this card, for example, it just gives you more options.
Okay, okay, so it allows you to have more options on the ring itself.
Yeah.
I was just kind of curious how that worked.
All right.
Because it's been a while since I played this, so I don't know everything.
Yeah, that's understandable.
All right.
Okay, yeah. So it's my turn. Let's see. Well, I do have several options. I will. So I think what I'll do is I'll start with this card. I will send my agent to the secure contract and get 3 Solaris. And that's going to be my turn. Alright, next is Joe's turn.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to play this.
Alright, so Joe can send an agent to a green spot. Now, most green spots will have a Solaris cross as well, so at the start, Joe can only go to the Hall of Oratory.
Well, that's my only option.
Yep.
All right, I'll go there then.
All right, so click the Send Agent button.
Okay. That one?
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
All right, so that gives Joe 1 troop in the garrison, but because it's not a combat spot, he can't send any troops to combat, at least not yet. He'll also get 1 extra buying power when he goes to buy extra cards later. But yeah, for now, go ahead and end your turn.
All right.
All right, we're back to Eric's turn.
I'm guessing we don't gain more cards or anything.
Nope. We draw a new hand at the start of each round.
All right. All right. Let's see. I think. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna play this card. And let's see. I'm going to send him right here.
Alright, so Eric gets to draw 3 cards. and it's a combat spot, so Eric could send his last troop in if he wants to.
And then I'd click the X button, or
No, it's like yeah. All right, so Eric has 4 troops in the combat zone, so he's most likely gonna win the first round combat. All right. So you've done.
yeah, I can click end turn, right?
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. What I think I'll do is I'll play Seek Allies. So, when you play Seek Allies, you'll need to trash the card. But yeah, I can go to any faction area. So I think. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, I forgot. I need to click the button. All right. I think I will. Yeah, let's go to Still Suits. Alright, so I gain 1 water and I can send troops to combat zone. I think I will send I think I'll send yeah, let's send 1. So yeah, because I went to the Fremen, I gain 1 influence with the Fremen. If I gain 1 more influence with the Fremen, I get a victory point.
Oh yeah, and you gained a water.
Yep. So now it's Joe's turn.
Okay. So, do I need to draw any cards at the start of my turn?
No, you just play a card in your hand.
All right. I'm gonna play the Signet Ring.
All right, and where will you send a troop? Where will you send your agent? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can send your agent to any blue, any orange. You've exhausted the green that you can do right now.
All right. Okay. I think I will.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. So okay. So the Siege Tabber, it's special because in order to send your agent there, you need to have at least 2 influence with the Fremen, which nobody has yet. So you can't go there yet, Joe.
Okay. Can I go to the research station?
Well, you need at least 2 water to go there. And you don't have enough water.
And technically, I'm occupying it as well.
Well, technically that is true. However, Joe's ability lets him send agents to a spot even if an enemy agent's already there.
That's true. So he could go if he had enough water, but he doesn't have enough water.
Yeah.
Can I? Okay, I'll go to the Arakim then.
All right. So yeah, go click send agent.
Okay. Oh, I just saw the button. There it is.
All right, and you can send up to 2 trips to the conflict zone.
All right. Well, I'll send one troop then.
All right. So then go ahead and click add trip to conflict.
So I'm guessing you start with three cubes first. Is that how it works, Travis?
Yeah.
Then how did he get 5?
Well, he's because
Oh,
he
right, right,
sent
right.
1 troop to this. So yeah, he has like 5 troops in the garrison now.
Got it. Okay, so he's sending 1 into the conflict.
Yeah. So, Joe, I'm pointing at the button.
Oh, right there. Did it do it?
No.
No.
Okay, yeah, it's a black button, just to be clear. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, it's Eric's turn. So,
Right.
Eric has no more agents, so he has to do a reveal turn.
Right. And I need to kind
Oh
of
yeah, there's a button for reveal hand.
I need to plug my computer in. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Which one's the button for the reveal hand?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but it's like,
Very bottom.
yeah. Alright, so yeah, Eric. So Eric gets the resources on the bottom of the card. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 influence. So he can go ahead and buy cards, costing up to 7.
So what does the Worm Riders do?
All right, Road Riders. You can send an agent to a blue space or a yellow space. You'll also get 2 spice when you play on an agent turn. You can also use it during the reveal turn to get some combat points based on your influence with the Fremen.
So if you have an alliance with them, then
Yep. If you have at least 2 influence and have an alliance with them, you can have like up to 6 extra combat.
yeah. So if you have an alliance with them, then you have 2. But if you have 2 influence, then it's 6.
Yeah.
Let's see. And this one is Fremen Bond. What does Fremen Bond means? Gives you 3. 3 swords is that?
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, each card has like different types. Like the Death Commando is a Fremen card. So if you play another Fremen card, earlier, then you'd get the 3 combat.
Okay, so combination of the 2.
Yeah.
And Spice Smugglers means you can take 2 spice to
Like you would spend 2 spice to gain an influence with the Spacing Guild and also get 3 Solaris.
right. And these are like Fremen liaisons would count kind of as a Fremen card.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna acquire this one. That's Dune
Okay.
and
So yeah, when you acquire a card, it goes straight to the discard pile, and then Eric will be able to draw it again later.
let's see, that's Spice Smugglers.
So yeah, you have 4 influence left.
And then let's see. I'm gonna acquire this one. And
All right.
think that's nice. And I'm gonna acquire this card.
Okay.
Okay, that's an interesting one. That it becomes this again.
I think I just drew another one from the deck.
Okay, so how much? So I think that was how much did I use up? I bought.
Yeah, I used up all. Yeah, I used up all of it.
All right. And then I'm guessing I click end turn or something.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it trashes. It gets rid of.
Well, it's only like when you play it like as an agent card.
Oh, okay, I see.
All right, you can go ahead and clean up all your cards.
All right, so
Like put them in, I'll put them on the discard.
I click discard revealed cards.
Ah, oh, okay. That's a neat feature. I don't. And we played an earlier version of this. An earlier version of this tabletop mod, and we. I don't think that button was there before. That's a pretty neat button.
So I can draw. I draw 5 cards.
Not yet. Don't do that yet.
Okay.
All right, so I have 2 influence and extra combat. Well, so I'm not going to be able to afford quite as many cards. However,
So it looks like it might be a draw between you and Joe.
well, we'll see. Joe could have some secret swords.
That's true.
All right, I think I'll go ahead and acquire the. I'll go ahead and get the Spice Smugglers.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so that's that. And then we need to do Joe's reveal turn. So go ahead and click the reveal hand button, Joe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, I should.
Where is that button?
It's on the bottom, like right below your hand. Like, yeah, I'm pointing at it. Like in the bottom of your play area. Low to the right, Joe.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. So Joe has 5 influence. So, Joe, you can go ahead and buy cards. Joe?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out, like, what cards I want to buy.
Alright, so the cards are up here.
And how do I know what cards I can afford?
So, yeah, the cost is on the top right of the card. You have 5 influence.
I think I might want to get the gun thopter.
Alright, so then you click acquire. Oh, you have enough for the assassination mission.
Yeah.
If you want to
Cool.
buy it.
Yeah, I'd like to buy it.
Alright.
Okay, bot.
Alright, so we've all done a reveal turn. So yeah, Joe, you want to click on this card reveal cards.
Oh, you mean discard revealed cards?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's back in your play area, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I think I see it.
Oh, you
No,
hit the wrong button, Joe! No!
you did reshuffle deck.
Yeah, it's the other button. We might have just broken the... Yeah, we might have just broken the automation. Alright. So, Joe had... So yeah, now we do the combat phase. So Eric won with 8 points. So he gets to gain an influence of any faction he wants, and he gets 1 spice.
How did I get 8 points?
Yeah, because each cube is worth 2.
Okay. And I have 4 then. All right.
Yep.
So Joe didn't have an additional sword.
Nope, he didn't.
Okay, so I can choose which faction I gain influence in. Alright. I think I'll do it with this one.
Okay. And then you also get 1 spice, and I get 2 spice because I got 2nd. Alright, then Joe got 3rd, so he gets nothing. So now we reset the conflict zone. Alright, and then we execute the maker phase. Nobody went to any of the Dune spots, so each of them's going to get an additional spice. Then we execute the recall. We got so now we have a new conflict card. So now we have a secure Imperial Basin. So first place is going to get 1 victory point, and they get to place their control marker on the Imperial Basin. So what that means is when you have a control marker, if anybody goes to that spot, that person with the control marker gets an additional spice. All right, so now I get to go first in the new round because I have the marker. All right, so. Let's see, I think I will go to the desert planet, and I will go ahead and go to the Great Flat, get all that spice. Alright. And I think I could send troops. Let's go ahead and send. I'll send both of them. Sure. Right, Joe's turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play Dune, the Desert Planet.
Alright, where you go. So you go to any triangle one.
Got it.
Except the Great Flat because I'm already there.
All right. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Imperial Basin.
Alright.
Hope I don't screw this up again.
Alright, so Joe gets 2 spice from that. And you can also send up to 2 trips to the conflict zone.
I'll send one of them.
Alright. I think we can do this and it will count.
What do you mean, do this?
Yeah, I put one in the conflict for you.
Alright.
Yeah, I see that.
Alright. Alright, Eric's turn.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to do.
Oh, uh-oh. Hang on a second.
Something.
Okay, I need to... so yeah, when Joe reset earlier, he was supposed to have this. Yeah. All right.
Oh, because he bought it, or?
Yeah, he bought it, but then we had to like rewind.
Oh. Let's see. Okay. So the Hall of Oratory, that's a green one, right? Well, all right. Okay. Okay, so that's... I'm guessing anything with an X means you can deploy troops to the combat zone. Is that correct?
Yes.
If it's on the card.
Yes, but well, right now you don't have any troops in your garrison.
All right. Okay. So. I only have 1 spice, so that's not much that I can do there. Okay. That's going to be an interesting one. Let's see. Well, I'm going to play this.
Okay.
That allows me to go to spots, so that allows me to... I'm gonna go here. And then
Okay.
I'll add a troop to the combat zone.
Alright.
And
He's really stocking up on those intrigue cards. Very intriguing. Oh yeah, Eric, you can. So you have the option of trashing that card from maybe your discard, your hand, or your play area.
oh, is that what it means?
Yeah, that's what the X symbol means.
Okay, I was assuming it meant something different. Well, Well, right now, I don't see myself having anything to trash specifically.
All right.
And then I click end turn, right?
Yep. All right. So I'm going to play diplomacy, so I can send a troop to the Highlander. Yep.
Oh yeah, because you have the enough.
Yep. I have six. Yep. It cost me 6 spice, but it's worth it because I get 5 troops and 2 water, and I can. And I think I will go ahead and send 4 trips to the conflict zone. And because I did so, I get to reveal the 2 choices I made at the start of the game, and I chose the Spacing Guild and the Freeman, so I get one extra influence in each. So now, and I get 2 victory points for that, and yeah, that's it. I got some extra influence.
Let's see, so you have. Oh. So you have about 2, 4.
Yep, I now have 12 combat. Alright, Joe, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, I think I will play the dagger.
Alright, so you can go to a green spot, which again, the only one you can access is the Hall of Oratory, since you don't have any Solaris.
I'll do that then.
Alright.
Where was that access button? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, click it again. Yeah, it's not doing it. Yep, you're probably... Okay, there we go. Alright, that should have given you an extra cube. And yeah, that's all you can do.
Well, did it give me the cube?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Alright, so my turn, I guess?
Yep.
Alright. I could do this. Let's see, what do we have here? We have this, we have that. Have this. Well, let's see, I could do that, but I don't have anything there. I could do that. I could play that. Well, I know I'm not going to be winning it, so not by a long shot. So I might as well play this,
Okay.
and that will allow me to think for a moment. Okay, so he's already blocked that. Don't have any. So I'm gonna send my agent here.
Yeah, I noticed you've been going exclusively blue, like, so far.
Oh yeah. Can I use any cards that I gained?
Like, well, you've already played your agent card. So, not right now.
Okay, so I'm guessing all my.
Like, unless you're talking about, like your intrigue cards.
Okay, so I can only play my intrigue cards.
Yeah, if it's a plot, you can play it anytime you want.
All right. So I could send it to this conflict zone. It's not exactly the best thing to do. I'm just thinking. All right. Oh, did I get an? So it gave me an intrigue card already from going here the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And so let's see. I'm guessing I should end my turn, or
I mean, you can deploy the trip, you just got to the conflict if you want.
well, I'm looking from perspectively that'll give me 4, but at the same time, there's no way I'm going to be able to beat you.
Well, that's true, but you can secure a second.
Let's see. I think I'll take my chances.
Alright. What does that mean?
I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Alright, well, all I can do now is reveal my hand. So I have 4 influence and 1 extra fighting. So I have 13. And let's see. I think I'll get the initiate. Looks like that's all I'm doing. Alright, Joe, go ahead and reveal your hand.
So
All right.
It's at the bottom.
Okay, I don't want to screw this up again, so yeah.
Oh, no, not that button, the other button, the reveal hand button.
The green one?
Like this one.
The one at the very bottom.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, so you have... Okay, yeah, 4 influence, and you have 1 extra influence from the hall, so you have 5 influence total.
Which one is the influence again?
Yeah, it's like those diamond symbols. So yeah, you have 5. So, yeah, you have 5. So you can buy.
Okay,
so you
okay.
could buy
Got it. I got it.
like the, yeah.
I get the idea now. think I do anyway. Ooh, okay. I think that's some interesting options. I think I might buy the Shifting Allegiances and the Imperial Spy.
Okay. All right. Great. Go ahead and. All right. I want to. I want to. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so anybody can press the button. All right,
Okay,
Well,
Eric.
mine
you
turn.
mean you mean you mean the button that I like accidentally didn't press that last time?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I hate
So I'm
to.
so I'm guessing I have to do a reveal hand thing, right?
Yep, because you're all out of agents.
Here you go.
Gain 2 during reveal turn this round. Okay.
So just curious, how badly did I accidentally
Okay.
mess things up when I pressed the wrong button?
Well, well, we managed to fix it, so it's not that big a deal.
All right.
And I have
Alright,
3
so
swords.
okay, I can. Alright, so yeah, Joe had. So you have 3 extra. Joe has 2. Alright, I can see why you didn't want to send the other agent.
So let's see. So I have a total of 4 buying power.
Yep.
All right. 4 buying power. Let's see. So that's only if I have more spice. I don't have more spice. Let's see. I'm gonna buy 2 of these.
Okay.
And then discard revealed cards.
Alright.
And then I click end turn, right?
Yep. Okay, everybody's done the reveal, so now we resolve the conflict. So I think this is like, let's say I should mention that if Eric if any of us had a combat intrigue card, this is where we would be able to play it. That would give us, like, most combat cards will give you like extra fighting power, like the last second. So, but yeah, so yeah, obviously I won, so I get 1 victory point, and I get to place my control marker on the Imperial Basin because that's what because the card is secure Imperial Basin. So yeah, the control marker is whenever someone goes there, I get 1 extra spice. And then Eric got second, so he gets 2 water.
So I can take 2 water then.
Yep. And Joe gets nothing because he got last place. So let's reset the conflict. Alright. Execute the maker phase. So Haga Basin gets another extra spice. Recall everybody, and now we have a new conflict. This one is the Siege of Kerathag. So the winner will get a victory point, and they'll get a marker on Kerathag, which means a marker on Kerathag means they get 1 extra Solaris whenever someone goes there. I need to check something. Let's see. Yeah, I need to. Because I don't know if the control marker only happens if it's someone else or if you can also trigger it.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so
Hmm.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay. Okay, so it does trigger. So you can trigger it yourself. All right. That's what I was trying to look up. All right. So yeah, Joe gets to start this round.
All right. So I get to play a card then.
Yes.
Got it. Ooh, I got some nice little.
all right.
Okay. I guess I will play Seek Allies.
All right. So you get to put your agent like on the left side of the board, like with anybody.
All right.
And yeah, conspire costs you 4 spice.
How about selective breeding?
Uh, yeah, you have enough spice to do that.
All right.
Yeah, selective breeding lets you trash a card from either your play area, your hand, or your discard to draw 2 cards. Well, okay, you chose Seek. Uh, uh, okay, well. Okay, that means we're gonna have to put this back then. Alright.
So what happened?
So. And yeah, Joe clicked the bump for secrets, but then he changed his mind and went to selected breeding.
Well, no,
So I
I.
had to put an entry. I had to put an entry. I had to put an entry card back.
Well, no, I chose selective breeding initially. I just clicked the wrong button.
Joe clicked the wrong. Okay, so now Joe, you have the option of trash a card from either your hand or your discard pile. And if you're Joe, you get to draw 2.
So basically, 1 card for 2 cards. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that my discard pile right here? Hello.
No, it's on the right side.
Yeah, that's where my cursor was initially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm looking for a card to.
Like you want to get rid of.
Okay. I would say Dune the Desert Planet. Get rid of that.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And then this card gets trashed. And yeah, so yeah, you get to draw 2 cards, Joe.
Eh,
And yeah, your deck's on the left side.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right, now it's Eric's turn.
I'm guessing you can't put 2 people on the same area.
Correct.
Okay.
Like you could have like one here and one here.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to play this, and I'm gonna play this,
Ooh. Okay.
and I'm gonna place my character here.
All right.
And how many men I
So
can
you
play?
got so yeah I gave you a victory point because you got enough influence for it. And yeah, it already gave you the troops. So now you can deploy up to 4.
Let's see.
All right.
And then, oh yeah, and then I get 1 water because of my signet ring.
Yeah.
All right. And now I click end turn then, right?
Yep. Alright, my turn. I will go ahead and play my signet ring. And I'll send my troop to the Haga Basin. And get myself some force spice. And then I activate my signet ring ability. I spend 1 Solaris in order to draw an intrigue card. And I'll just go ahead and use it to gain 1 influence with the Binger Garrett.
I think it's either Benet, Gezeret, or Gezeret, I think. So there's the Fremen, there's the Gezeret, Facing Guild, and Emperor.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's a combat area, so I'll go ahead and send 1 trip to combat. Oh, oops, that was the wrong button.
You wanted the one on top.
Yeah. Alright, Joe.
Okay. I'm gonna play diplomacy.
Alright. Alright, you get the same area again.
Anything on the left.
Yep, that you can afford. Because some of them do cost you spice or water.
Uh, how do I tell how many spice and water I have?
Yeah, you have one water. That's all you have.
Okay. How about spice?
Yeah, you have 0 spice.
Okay. I'll go to wealth. I choose wealth.
All right.
Oh, I just saw it. You know what? I'm going to zoom up. I can see it better there. There we wealth. Okay. There, found it. There we go.
Okay. All right. They gave you 2 Solaris. Okay. All right, Eric.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. So let's see. Joe's got in some material. Alright. Well, in that case, I will... I will play this card.
Another blue.
Yep.
More intrigue. You have the option of sending troops to combat. All right.
See, more troops to combat. Okay. So I'm going... So let's see. So I'm guessing most everyone's placed people already, or no?
Yeah, I still have one more.
Okay.
Why? What card did you draw?
So I could actually send up to four of my troops to combat.
Yep, of course you only have 1 troop left in reserve.
I think I'll hang on to that one in reserve.
Okay. Alright, my turn. So I'm gonna play my Spice Smugglers. Gonna send my troop. Well, I'll, I'll, I'll send my agent here. I get a water and a troop. And I can spend 2 spice to get 3 Solaris and 1 influence with the Spacing Guild. And, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm guessing Joe has to do a reveal hand card then.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I gotta find that reveal hand button.
I think I can do it for you. Yeah, so yeah, you have three buying, like three influence. You have a bunch of swords, but none of them count because you don't have any troops in the conflict. But you do get one Solaris.
All right.
One Solaris and 3 influence.
Yep. So yeah, go ahead. So you can go ahead and buy cards.
Well, it looks like I can buy up to a value of 3.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think will get the spice smugglers and the Sardaukar infantry, if I pronounced that correctly.
Okay.
You click the acquire button.
I know. There we go.
All right.
Another Fremen Death Commandos.
All right, Eric.
Alright.
Reveal your hand. It's a good hand. 5 influence.
Yep. I'm guessing this means add 2 more troops.
Yep.
Let's see. I think I'll acquire this one. And
Okay.
and I will acquire the Fremen.
All right.
Oh, that says gain 2 spice.
Yep.
And let's see. And then I say discard revealed cards then.
Yep.
So I paid everything, so 3 and 2.
Okay. All right. All right. Have 1 fighting and 3 buying.
Oops,
They
I
go
hit.
and get. I think I'll get space travel. What'd you hit?
I hit take Solaris, so I put it back.
All right. All right. So we've all done reveal. So now we resolve the conflict. And so yeah. So Eric wins. He gets 1 victory point, and he gets his marker on this area. Alright, I get an intrigue card. And 1 spice. Alright. So we reset the conflict. Execute the maker phase. We recall. And now we start the new round. Raid stockpiles. First place gets intrigue and 3 spice. Second place gets 2 spice. And Eric gets to start off this round.
Alright. Kind of hard to decide on what to do. 1 spice there, 1 spice there. I'm guessing each time I land on a space like that, I get one coin, or
Yeah. Yeah, anytime anyone goes there, you get 1 coin.
even myself.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. So that's going to be kind of hard. Well, it doesn't make things very easy for me. But hey, I'll have to. Well, I'm gonna. Well, let's lead out with the tried and true.
The blue.
So I can send up to 2 troops, right?
Yep.
And then I click end turn, I guess.
Yep.
And I can click let's see. I can click end my turn, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So when can you use plot cards?
At any time during your turn.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go for diplomacy. Gonna send my agent to the fold space. So yeah, whenever you go to the fold space, you get to add a fold space card to your deck. Fold space lets you send your agent anywhere. You get to draw a card, but then you have to trash the fold space afterwards. And yeah, that was my fourth influence on the Spacing Guild, so I get the Alliance token, which is worth an extra victory point. And I also got 3 Solaris for reaching that level. Alright, I end my turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play my dagger. It'll... Jesus, let me... There we go.
Okay. Alright, you can go to any green. Yep, You have 3 Solaris, so you can do the Mentat or the Hall of Oratory. And yeah, what the Mentat does is you draw a card and you get a Mentat token, which gives you like an extra agent turn for that round.
Okay, I'll do the Mentat then.
Alright, go ahead and send your agent there.
Alright.
Alright, so Joe got an extra card and he now has a Mentat, which can be used as an agent. So Joe essentially bought himself an extra agent turn for this round. That is if he wants to use it.
Alright.
Well, if I had the option to use it, why did you just end my turn?
Well, you did your agent turn for your turn. I'm saying in the future turn you can use that.
Okay.
I'm playing this card.
Alright, seek allies.
And I'm going to go here.
Okay, so you're getting yourself some extra troops. Ooh, you are going for that spice.
Yep. And let's see. How much money do I have left? Okay. Alright. And then I guess I can click end turn then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, my turn. I play the Bingaraza Initiate. So I have 8 Solars, so I can go to the Swordmaster, pick myself up my Swordmaster. So Swordmaster is basically an extra agent that you get for the rest of the game. So it's like the Mentat, except it lasts like the whole game instead of like for the round. And the Initiate also lets me draw 1 card.
Oh, I have to trash the card.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Say yes.
Alright, it's Joe's turn.
Okay.
Alright. I'm just wondering, is like, if you use like certain, if you use like certain cards, I was just wondering. So if you use the card already, it has to be in your hand with said card, or
What are you talking about?
Fremen bond cards and stuff.
Well, yeah, like you have to. Yeah, it has to already be in play.
Okay, so you have to play a Fremen first.
Yeah.
In order to use the Fremen bond card.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just kind of curious how that worked. All right.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have any water?
You have 1 water.
Oh, okay.
But just so you know, the Imperium Basin has 1 extra spice, so you will get 2 regardless of where you go.
Well, I'm thinking about choosing the Haga Basin anyway.
Alright. Alright, and you can send up to 2 troops to the conflict zone.
So he had enough water to pay for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna send.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna send
many?
both of the troops.
Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, so and you played Gunthopter, so I lose a garrison troop.
Except I have none in my garrison.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did the... Oh, okay, so the swords only happen if he had kept them.
Right.
Okay.
Is it still my turn?
No.
So I'm guessing it's my turn then, right?
Yep.
Alright. Lol.
Recall one of your agents. So, Eric gets his agent back and he gets to use it again.
Let's see. And I can play this, which means that I can actually put the guy back here.
Yep. And you can send more troops to the conflict.
Yep. So let's see. Right now I have 4. I have 4 troops. That's actually going to be tricky. But I think I think I'll end my turn here.
Okay. Alright. Gonna have to think about what I want to do. Alright. Alright, I'll go ahead and play a dagger. And I'll send an agent to the hall. And that's all I can do.
Oh yeah, because
Alright, so Joe has his mentat, so he can do another agent turn.
And I think I will do that.
Alright.
So does that mean I can play more than one card?
So it means you get to send an agent to another location by playing a card.
Like any location?
It's like the same as what you've been doing before. It's just you get to do it one extra time, than you would normally. I mean, okay. Yeah, you can play a card to send an agent there, like you've been doing. It's just you have another agent with let you do so.
All right. I guess I'll play the dagger then.
Alright.
do you have enough Solaris? That's the question.
Well, I mean, he could go to the hall. He could go to the hall because he's able to do that with his character.
Well, that's true. Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. I guess. Uh, wait.
Oh, the Hall of Oratory. Okay, so I
Yeah.
clicked that.
All right. Well, I mean, okay. I'll just. Let's see.
It says agents already present in that location.
Yeah. But yeah, I had one. I had one trip for you, Joe.
Okay.
All right. All right, Eric.
I guess I do a reveal hand card then.
Yep.
Whoosh. So that means I get 3 more swords.
Yeah. Not that you need them. All right. So you have 11, and you have 2 buying power.
2 buying power. So I have 2 buying power. I'll acquire this. And then I click discard revealed cards.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I reveal. So I have 4 plus 1 from the hall. So I'll go ahead and buy the Legion.
Right.
All right, Joe. Time for you to reveal.
Oh.
All right. So you have. All right. You have. So you have 4 buying. And 1 extra sword. So you have. Alright, you have 5 combat. So, alright, you have. So yeah, you have 4 buying power. Oh, no, wait, actually, you have 5. You have 5. I keep forgetting you have the hall.
Okay, well, I can get the carryall.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. So we've all done a reveal, so now we resolve the conflict. Alright, Eric gets an intrigue card and 3 spice.
So
And Joe gets 2 spice.
so do I click draw card or
I draw intrigue. Yeah.
all right?
And you also have 3. And you also get 3 spice.
I get 3 spice. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Alright, reset the conflict, execute maker phase, and we recall. And I get to start this round. So, now we're doing the Siege of Kerathag. Winner gets a victory point and the last marker on Kerathag. Second place gets 4 Solaris. Alright, so let's see what I can do.
So I can play claw cards anytime, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. Think. Yeah, I have several options. I don't know which one's the right one though.
All right.
All right. I'll play Dune the Desert Planet. I'll go to Great Flat. Get myself some nice spice. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Okay. I think I'll play the Signet Ring.
All right.
Uh, okay. I think I'll choose the High Council.
You don't have enough Solaris for that.
Oh, okay.
What you? So yeah, if you want Solaris, you could go to like. You could do either secure contract or sell Malang to get some Solaris.
I'll choose Sel Malane.
All right. So you can spend any number of spice to get the Solaris. Yeah, just I'll wait for you to do this. Yeah. There you go. All right, so you can exchange up to 4 spice for some Solaris.
So I get like 1 spice for 1 Stellaris.
It's like you get so like you get two spice for 6, 3 spice for 8, or 4 spice for 10.
I'll do 2 for 6.
All right. Okay. There you go. Oh, and you played your Signet Ring, so you get your Manipulate ability. So, Joe, what you can do is you can remove one of the 5 cards from the row, and then, like when you do your reveal turn, you can buy the card you set aside for 1 less.
Oh, so I can buy that card for 1 less of like what I have.
Yeah, so like for example, if you set aside the Verdant Riders, then that card is set aside, then and only you are going to be able to buy it for like 5, and no one else can buy it. That's just an example.
Yeah, I got.
And yeah, obviously it has to be those 5 cards. Like one of those 5 cards.
So what's happening right now?
Like Joe's using his ring ability.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna choose the Reverend Mother Mohiam.
Alright, so this card is set aside, so later you can, if you have at least 5 influence, you can buy it.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, Eric.
Okay, so the card set aside. And it's one less.
Yeah, and only Joe can buy it.
Okay. Well, let's see. So he's got that. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, fun. Uh-huh. Well, how much do I have? I have 2 Solaris. Oh, and that allows me to draw a card, so let's see. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, oh, and that's right. I can discard a card that's in my discard pile too. All right. I'm gonna play this,
Alright.
and I'm going to move my character here.
Okay.
All right, and let's see, and I can put the 2 troops conflict. I'll play and I'll play this.
Alright.
Means I can move this up 1.
Okay.
And 2. How much we got at 3. Yep. Well, let's see. Okay, and then I click enter, and I'm guessing.
Alright. Let me just think about what I want to do. Alright. So I'm going to play my fault space. I'm going to send my trip to the Heightliner again. Alright, I get 5 troops. And I'm going to send 3 of them to conflict. And I get to draw a card. But then I have to trash the card.
Oh, you draw a card because of what exactly?
Because of fold space.
Oh, because of the fold space card, or?
Yeah, the fold space lets you draw a card.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Joe.
All right. I'm gonna play Reconnaissance.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose Siege Tabor.
You can't. You don't have enough influence to Freeman.
Uh, how about Arakim?
Yeah, you can do that. Alright, so you can send up to 3 troops to the conflict.
Oh,
Right now you have 4 in the garrison. You can send up to 3.
I'll send 2 of them.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Eric.
My turn?
Yep.
I'll play this.
At the start of your turn, draw a card. You may pass your turn instead of taking an agent or reveal turn. So it's like you can see what everyone else is doing and then like plan accordingly. So are you gonna pass or play?
Let's see. I think I'll pass.
Okay. So then I'll play. Alright. I still have a third agent. So let's see. I'll go ahead and play this, and I'll send my agent to. Yeah, I'll send the secrets. Alright. Alright, so yeah, that gave me another victory point. Alright. Then yeah, end my turn. Alright, Joe.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play Shifting Allegiances.
You don't have any more agents. All you can do is reveal.
A real?
Like reveal your hand.
Oh, okay. Reveal.
Yeah, so let's see. You have one, two. You have 4 buying. You get 1 Solaris, and all right. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra fighting.
I guess I don't have enough to buy the card that I picked that last turn, the one that nobody else can.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. I think I will buy the Freeman camp.
Okay. And I'll just go ahead and trash this since no one's going to be able to buy it.
My
All
turn?
right, Eric. Yep.
Yeah, I still have one more agent. All right. Well, let's try this. And I'm gonna send it here.
Oh, so you're basically buying another turn, basically.
Yep.
All right. Well, I get so before I reveal, I'm gonna do the poison snooper. I get to look at the top card of my deck. I can either draw it or trash it. Yeah, I think I'll draw it. Alright, and then I reveal. Okay, so 1, 2, so I have 4 buying. So I'm gonna buy the Smuggler's Thopter. And then I have two extra fighting. So I'm Untitled Chapter right now. Alright. And Joe's already revealed, so we go back to Eric.
Alright. And let's see. Well, Well, that's gonna be tricky. I think oh, wait a minute. Oof. And I can send a agent here.
Okay.
That gives me that.
Yep.
And let's see. I think I'll hang on to that one in reserve.
Okay.
and I'll do a reveal.
Oh yeah, I guess everyone else is revealed, so yeah, you may as well. Alright. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra fighting. Okay. And then you have 3 buying.
Yep. 3 buying, so let's see, what can I buy? I can buy Arrakis Recruiter, and I
Okay.
can also buy the Sardaukar Army.
Alright.
And I'm guessing that's my whole turn.
Yep. Alright, so now we resolved the conflict. So right now, Eric's winning, but I am gonna play a combat card. So because I have a faction alliance, I can spend 2 spice in order to gain 7 combat. So that puts me at 15. Eric, do you want to play a combat card?
Let's see. I do not have. I don't. I don't have anything I can play at the moment.
Alright, so I win the conflict. I get 1 victory point, and I get to place my marker. Alright, neat. Arakeen. And then Eric takes second. He gets 4 Solaris.
Right?
Alright. Then we reset the conflict. Execute the maker phase. So yeah, Imperial Basin's got a lot of spice right now. The recall. Alright, next round. The winner of the next conflict gets a victory point and 1 water. And then second place gets a water and a spice. And Joe gets to start off this round.
Okay. I'm gonna play diplomacy.
Okay. And where you send your agent?
The fold space.
Alright.
One more so I can press it.
Alright, so you get a full space card straight to your discard. Alright, Eric.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to play, I'm going to play this.
Hmm.
And I'm
Alright,
going
Dune
to
the Desert Planet.
some of the spice just flipped out.
Oh. Alright.
And so
I'm guessing you had 4 spice originally before that. I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
Alright. So
And
yeah,
I can
I got 1 spice from it because I control that area.
And I can send one to combat.
Alright. So is that it?
Yeah, I click end turn then.
Alright, so my turn. I'm gonna. Let's see. Alright, I'll play my. Alright, I'm gonna play my initiate. And I'm gonna go to the Haga Basin, get some more spice.
Oh wait.
What?
I have a special ability.
Oh, it's okay. So yeah, it's it's one less spice, but you get to draw a card.
I'm guessing I have to reshuffle my discard.
Yeah, yeah. Then you get to draw one card. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I got my spice, and the initiate lets me draw a card, and that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play the gun Thopter.
Okay. Oh, uh, so yeah, if you guys don't mind, I wanted to add some troops to the conflict. I forgot to do that step.
Okay, and I'm guessing you lose your one troop then.
Yeah, I do. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, where are you gonna send your troop?
Either blue.
I think the Carthag.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. And then you can send up to two trip. Actually, up to three trips to conflict.
All right.
So how many you want to send?
Uh, I'll send all three of them.
Okay. All right. This is what comic looks like so far. All right, Eric.
My turn, I'm guessing, right?
Yep.
All right. I'll play diplomacy.
Okay.
And I'll go here.
Ooh. Okay. Well, you can send up to 7 to conflict.
Yes. How many is there? That's 3 there.
Yep.
4. Actually, I want to hang back 1.
Alright. What's your combat strength? No.
So there's only, I'm guessing I only have 2 of these left in reserve.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing I click end turn then.
Yep. Alright, my turn. I will play Dune the Desert Planet. Go to Summerlane. I'm gonna exchange 4 spice for 10 Solaris.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Alright, Joe, you've got a reveal.
Okay. It's this button, right?
Yeah, the one that says reveal hand.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So, Joe, you get 1 combat, 1 spice, and you have 3 buying power.
I'm gonna get the Bene Gesserit sister.
Okay. Alright. Alright, Eric.
So how many victory points do I have now?
Well, you have 3 and I have 6.
Okay. Alright, so my turn, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Well, I might as well reveal my hand.
Alright, so you get 3 extra combat and 5 buying.
Yep. 5 buying, 3 extra combat. Let's see, what's this? I think I'll acquire this one.
Okay.
And then I click, I'm guessing I can't buy anything more.
Yeah, correct. Alright, my turn. So I have 1 agent left, so I can play this card. Gonna send my guy to the high console. Alright, that cost. So yeah, that cost me 5. And now I have a counselor bonus, so now every time I go to buy cards, I get 2 extra influence. Alright, so everyone else revealed. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my reveal turn now.
You played the green one, right?
Oh yeah, yes. Oh yeah, I also got like 2 extra troops to the garrison. Alright, so I have 4, 5, 7 influence. Alright.
They can buy most anything.
Yep. Hmm. This is a tough decision. But I think I'm gonna get the. Yeah, I think I'll get the Worm Riders.
I can't believe I have 4 water now.
Yeah. You're staying hydrated. Alright, so now we resolved the conflict. So it looks like. So, unless Joe has a combat card, he, like, looks like Eric's gonna win.
So how do I tell if I have a combat card?
It will
Well,
say
is the card in your hand a combat card?
Does it say combat on it?
Yeah.
I have one card in my hand, but it doesn't say combat anywhere.
Like, what color is it?
It has a black, like a black top, black bottom, and the rest of it is like tan or like a tan color.
Right. Okay, yeah, it's not a combat. Alright, so Eric wins the combat. He gets 1 victory point and 1 water.
so now I have 5
Alright.
water.
Alright, Joe gets a water and a spice.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I went here and I gained 2 water.
Alright. So, that's the end of conflict. We reset the conflict zone. Execute the maker phase. Then the recall phase. Alright, next round is Grand Vision. So the winner will get 2 influence in any faction they want, and an intrigue card. And second place gets an intrigue card and 3 spikes.
Well, it's gonna be fun.
Well, Eric, you get to start this round.
Alright, how much money do I have? Well, I have 1 spice. Well, let's start with the tried and true.
Okay.
Alright, and I can add up to 2. Oh, no, I don't need to add 1 to the garrison.
Okay.
And oh yeah, that gave me an additional 1. So I can play this.
Ooh. Pay 7 for a victory point.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
So then I say spend.
Alright, Eric's almost caught up. And meanwhile, Joe hasn't earned any victory points yet. Alright. My turn. Let's see. Alright, play diplomacy. I will go over here. I get 2 troops, and I'll go ahead and I'll send 4 troops to conflict. And then it's my turn. Joe.
Okay. I'm gonna play the dagger.
Okay. Alright, you have enough Solaris for to go to any space, any of the green spaces you want.
Okay. Swordmaster.
Alright.
Oh, he has enough Solaris. Yeah.
Yep. So now he's got his third agent.
So did he have 10, or how much points did he have?
He had just enough to get it.
Okay.
Yep. So now Joe will be able to do an extra agent turn each round.
All right, and my turn, right?
Yep.
Well, here we go. Oops. I didn't select the card.
Alright. Another one of these.
Yep. All right, and let's see. And I think I will send him right here.
Okay.
And I can add...
Well, it's a battle then.
Alright. And then I'm guessing I click end turn, right?
Yep. My turn. I'm gonna play my smuggler stopper. Alright. I will Yeah, I'll go to secure contract, get myself some more Solaris. And I get to draw 2 cards because I have influence with the Spacing Guild. Alright, and turn.
And Joe so far has nothing in the combat zone.
Yep, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have any troops.
I think I'll play the Signet Ring.
Alright. Where will you go?
How can I go to the Great Flat?
You only have 1 water.
Oh, okay. Well, I could go to Selmalange, I guess.
You, yeah, you do have spice, so you can do that.
All right.
Alright, how many spice are you exchanging?
What are my options?
You can sell 2 for 6 Solaris, 3 for 8 Solaris, or 4 for 10 Solaris.
I'll sell 4 for 10.
All right. Okay.
All right, let's see. My turn, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Oh, did I use the signet ring before?
I don't remember. Like, are these the three? Oh no, that's Joe's.
Why
Yeah,
did you
that's
put it
Joe.
all?
I don't know. Oh yeah, Joe, so you play the ring, so you get to like put aside one of the cards again.
Okay.
And yeah, it has to be one of these 5.
Okay. Opulence.
All right.
Right. So let's see.
All right. So you have 6 influence.
Powerful card. I'm gonna acquire her. And what's this one?
Okay.
Okay, so that's Space and Guild. And I'll grab this one.
Okay.
And
Is
then
that it?
and then I click discard revealed cards, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I also have one more.
Okay. Oh. Acquire a card that costs 3 less, or spend 2 spice to acquire a card that costs 5 or less.
I only have one spice, but
Alright.
I can acquire this one too.
Okay.
And I think that's the end of everything, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and play my ring. And let's see where I want to go. Oh yeah, Eric, you already revealed, so I know. So yeah, I know you at least don't have like extra swords, unless. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. All right, that gives me 4 troops in reserve.
I'm guessing you paid like for Solaris, right?
Yep. And I get to play an extra Solaris to get an intrigue card. Alright. That's my turn. Alright, Joe. So yeah, you have one agent left if you want to play another card.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Recognizance.
Alright. So you can go to a blue space.
Oh, and it tells me, oh, it has this nifty little thing at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen that tells you how much water you have, how much spice you have, and how much Solaris you have.
Okay, I see. Where it says
Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, okay. So yeah, you could click on that to gain a resource instead of like doing the other buttons. Alright. Cool.
Did you just pay for one, or?
No, I gave myself a Solaris and put one back. I just wanted to test whether it would work.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like I have 1 water, 0 spice. Oh, that one requires 2. They're right there. So I guess it's gonna have to be the Arakeen.
Alright.
Yep.
Yep. So you could send your trip to conflict, though at this point I would advise against it.
Okay.
Alright, so Eric already did his reveal, so we go back to me. Alright, so then I'll reveal. Alright, so I have 3 influence plus 2 more because I have the counselor seat. And I also have 2 combat. So I have 5. I will let's see. I'll go ahead and buy this card because when I buy it, I get an influence with the Emperor. Also, I definitely don't want Eric to have it. Alright. And Joe, go ahead and do your reveal. So you have 4 influence. So once again, you're not going to be able to buy the card you set aside.
Got it. And looks like I have 4 buying power.
So how did you get more swords? Oh, you had swords in your hand.
Yeah.
All right. I find it funny that Joe keeps on trying to go after a card that he's not going to get.
Well, I mean, it's useful to prevent other people from getting it.
True.
I'm gonna get the other memory card. I mean, I'm gonna acquire it.
I will never be a memory!
I don't get that.
It's a Final Fantasy VII reference.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, so now let's resolve the conflict. So right now, I'm going to be winning unless Eric has a combat card.
Nope.
Alright, so I win. So I get to gain 2 influence in any faction I want. I'm going to choose the Freeman. So I get 2 influence there, which means I also get 1 water. And now I have another alliance token.
So I'm guessing if I get 2 influence here, then I get the token back?
Like, so I have the token, so you actually have to get ahead of me in order to take it. And if I get 1 more influence, I can basically lock it down. Oh yeah, I also had this card. When I win a conflict, I gain 3 spice. All right, so let's reset the. Oh yeah, you got second. So did you already get your? Yeah, you get 3 spice and an intrigue card.
One more. Okay, and I draw an intrigue card.
All right, so let's reset the conflict zone. Execute maker phase. So nobody went for it, so all 3 spots got an extra spice. Alright. Next conflict. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close to ending the game. So now we're getting the more interesting stuff. The next winner gets 2 victory points, and they get to place a marker in Kerathag. So the rule is that, so because Eric already has a marker in Kerathag, he gets to have 1 extra troop in the conflict right away. So it's like he's basically defending Kerathag. Alright. So I start off this round. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna play my initiate. And I'm gonna go to the Great Flat by spending 2 water. And I'm gonna send 2 troops to the conflict. And then I get to draw a card. And that's my turn. Alright, Joe.
Alright. I'm going to play Shifting Allegiances.
Okay, so... Alright, so either green or yellow. And yeah, you already got your Sword Master, so you can't do Sword Master again.
Okay.
It's only once per game.
Rally troops.
Alright. Alright. So Joe spends 4 Solaris and he gets 4 troops. Alright, so... And Joe doesn't have enough spice to activate his card's ability, so move on to Eric.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, Choice between using cards and things. So I have no Solaris, so I have to I'm gonna have to play this. And I can send my agent here.
Okay.
And that gives me an extra combat unit, right?
Yep.
And then I can click add to combat. And then I'm guessing I click end turn then, right?
Yep. Alright. My turn. Alright, I'm gonna play my space travel. And I'll go to the height liner. So I get 5 more troops. I'll send 3 to conflict. And I also get 2 water. And now my allegiance with the Space Guild is locked in. Alright, Jim.
Okay.
Oh, right. I forgot space travel gives me a card. Almost forgot about that. I'm sorry, go ahead, Joe.
Well, he can travel, but that thing's not going to do him anything.
So yeah, you could go to any triangle space.
All right.
You probably want to harvest some spice. Like get spice, I mean.
Where is that?
I'm talking about these two.
Oh, okay.
Because I already occupy this one.
The Imperial Basin.
Alright. Alright, you have 2 spice. And so you played the Freeman camp, so if you want to, you could spend the 2 spice you just got to get 3 troops.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I think I'll do that.
Alright. Alright. Alright, and then you can... So because you got 3 troops, you can send up to 5 troops to the conflict.
I guess I'll go all out and send all 5.
Alright. Joe's going ham.
You only have
Eric.
4.
No, I have 5.
Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, so... Yep. Well, that's going to be hard. certainly going to be a hard one. Let's see. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to play this card.
Alright.
And then I send the agent here.
Alright, that gives me an extra Solaris.
And oh yeah, I get to add one additional troop to the thing. And then I can send 2 troops.
Oh yeah, because the card you played.
Yeah.
Alright. So you've almost caught up with the rest of us. And you do have some intrigue cards, so you might have some extra combat waiting in the wings.
Yep.
Okay. My turn, I guess.
Then I click end turn.
Alright. Now play my dagger. And think I will get the mentat. Yeah, you guys are in trouble.
Whose turn
Right,
is
Joe?
it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna play the Imperial Spy.
Alright. So...
Okay, I'm gonna choose wealth
Alright.
because I don't have any spice, so can't play that one.
Well,
Okay.
technically, it's the only one on that card.
What do you mean it's the only one on that card?
Well, the only one you can play is wealth on the Imperial Spy. The Imperial Spy only has one destination.
Well, it means not too late to change your mind and play a different card. Okay, well, now it is. Well, Joe finally gets his first victory point.
How does he
So-
get the? How does he get a? Oh,
Because he has 2 influence with the Emperor.
oh, okay.
And so, Joe, you can trash the card you played to get an intrigue card.
Okay.
So he basically trashes that one.
Alright. Okay.
He has to draw an intrigue card.
Yeah, I draw one for him.
Okay.
Alright, Eric, you gotta reveal.
All right.
Wow, you got a lot of fighting.
7 swords.
So yeah, 7 swords. The sequel to 4 swords.
And three buying power.
Yep.
7 swords. Let's see. That one. Here's. That one. So how much was that one? That was 5. Oh. Oh, I can't
Yeah.
purchase that, can I?
Wait, which one?
Yeah, because I
Oh,
only
yeah.
have 3 buying.
All right. The guild. So you accidentally got the guilding bastard. Where? What? Do you remember where he was?
He was right where the voice was.
All right.
Yeah, so I only have 3 buying. I thought I had more than I actually did. Okay, so 3 buying. Well, I'll acquire this one. And
Okay.
I'll acquire this one.
All right.
Then I click and
So my. So yeah, my turn, I guess. All right. Well. Well, Joe kind of ruined the strategy I was going for, so I'm gonna. So I'll do this instead. I'll send my Menta over here, get some more spice. And then. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send one more trip to the conflict.
so Joe kind of ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, I could have ended the. Wait, I'll explain it later, but I could have ended the game this round if Joe didn't interfere. Alright, so. Alright, Joe, I guess you reveal your hand. Alright, so Joe gets 1 Solaris. And. Yeah, there's 1 extra fighting. And so yeah, Joe only has 1 influence this turn, so he won't be able to buy any cards. Alright. And Eric already revealed, so I guess it's up to me to reveal.
6 more spice. Oh, from harvesting.
Yeah. So, all right. I have an influence and alliance with the Freemen, so I get 6 extra fighting, and I have 2, 4, 5. I have 7 influence. Okay. Ooh. Buy this card. And I'll buy this one. And okay. Alright, we're all revealed, so now we resolved the conflict. So, I'm gonna win the conflict unless Eric has a card he wants to play.
Or
Like
Joe.
either Eric or Joe.
Or Joe
Yeah.
has one.
Wait.
Let me see.
Yeah, so at this stage, you can only play
Oh.
the red cards.
I have a red card.
Alright, what is it?
Staged incident.
Alright, why don't you show us what it is? Lose 3 of your troops in the conflict to gain a victory point. I mean, that's not a bad strategy at this point. So yeah. Joe loses 3 troops, but he gains a victory point. Alright, Eric, do you have a card?
Well, nothing on me that can actually turn the tide on things.
Alright, so I win. I get 2 victory points, which puts me at 9. And I take over the last spot. And alright, and then Eric, you get an intrigue card and 3 Solaris.
Alright. Intrigue. And 3 Solaris.
Yep. Oh wait, I'm sorry, not Solaris. Spice.
Spice. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right, and then let's reset the conflict zone. All right. All right. Got the maker phase. Recall. All right. So next round is the battle for Imperial Basin. I control Imperial Basin, so I start with 1 troop. So the winner will get 2 victory points in control of Imperial Basin, and second place gets 5 spice. And Joe will start off this round. So yeah, so after this conflict, there's only 1 conflict card left in the deck. So the game will last at most 2 more rounds if nobody gets to 10 victory points. Alright, Joe?
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you're playing the fold space.
Yeah.
So you get 1 card, and then you can send your agent anywhere.
The Hardy Warriors. I'm gonna go there.
Alright. Alright, you can send up to 4 troops to the conflict zone.
Send all 4 of them.
Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Eric?
My turn? Well, I might as well play this.
Okay.
And that's, I'll diplomacy, and I'm going to go to Highliner.
Alright.
And I'm
And
guessing
how many will you send?
I think
Alright.
I'll send everything.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting into the more nasty conflicts now.
And let's see. Oh yeah, I can play a plot card, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll play this.
Okay. As if you didn't already have enough water.
And then I click end turn.
Yep. Alright, my turn. Let's see. Got plenty of spice already. Well, I have 3 Solaris, so I'll play this. I'll go and get the Mentat again. So I get a card, and the initiate lets me draw another card. Alright, Joe.
Okay. I'm gonna play this one.
Alright. So you can go to either these spots or any of the green spots.
So where can he go?
Well, he can go to secrets. He doesn't have enough spice for the selective breeding.
I'll do select. I do or I
I just
don't?
said you don't have enough.
Secrets then.
Alright. Alright. So, secrets lets him draw an intrigue card, and if anybody had, like, 4 or more intrigues, they would have been able to take one from them. Alright.
My turn?
Oh yeah. So, yeah, Joe got another victory point from that. Wait, how did Joe get 3? Whatever.
Remember, he killed off his troops.
Oh right. That was alright. That's of course.
All right, so let's see. Let's see. What can I do? That. Well, I'll play this.
All right. That's a triangle.
And then I'll go here.
Okay. And remember, you get 1 less spice, but you get to draw a card.
Yeah. All right, I'll draw a card. All right. Let's see. And then I'm guessing I end my turn then.
Yep. Alright, my turn. Okay. I'll go ahead and play this card, and then I'll I'll go to still suits and lock in my alliance with the Freeman, and I also get a water. And I'll have 2 troops. Oh, oops. Nah, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to add the conflict. Alright, Joe. Alright, Joe's playing his ring.
I think the Hall of Oratory.
Alright. So then you get to use your ring power, so you get to set aside another card.
Firm grip.
Alright. So firm grip will cost you 3, like during the reveal phase.
My turn?
Alright, Eric. Yep, and you're out of troops.
Yep. Out of troops, but
Alright, let's see. You have 4 and 2 extra fighting. So that puts you at 12.
alright, and I can buy stuff that's 4.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, I acquired 2 of those.
Okay.
And then discard stuff,
Alright.
so
Alright, my turn. And so I'm gonna play the reconnaissance. I'll go to the research station. Let's just redraw 3 cards. And I'll go ahead and send my last guy to conflict. Alright, Joe. So you have no more agents, so reveal your hand. Alright, let's see. So with your Hall of Oratory bonus, you have 5 influence. You also get 2 extra fighting. Puts you at 10. So yeah, you can finally buy the card you set aside for 1 less.
Which one?
The one the firm grip.
Okay, good. I'll get that one.
Alright, and you have 2 influence left. So you could buy, you could buy the protective or liaison.
I'll get the liaison.
All right. And yeah, that's the last liaison in the deck. All right. Eric already revealed, so we go back to me.
So all these
still
are
have
gone.
Yep, so and I still have my Mentat, which means I could play another card. Alright. I'll go ahead and play Diplomacy. Alright. Alright. I'll go ahead go to Wealth. And that gives me a victory point. Alright. And that's that. Everyone else revealed, so I'll go ahead and do my reveal now. Alright. So, let's see, I have 3 swords. Puts me at 11. And 2, 3, 4. I get 1 Solaris. And so yeah, I have 6 influence with my console bonus. And I can pay 3 spice to get a victory point because I have an alliance with the Space Guild. And let's see. Alright. I'll go ahead and buy this one and that one. Alright, that ends that. So now we resolve the conflict. So does anybody want to like play a combat card?
I don't have any.
Alright.
Do you have one that you want to play?
Yeah, I'll spend 2 spice to play my private army, which gives me an extra 5 fighting. And Eric, do you have one you want to play?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll pay 2 spice and play my private army.
Ooh. Alright, puts you back up to 17, and obviously I can't do anything else. And Joe just said he can't do anything, so the result of the conflict is Eric gets 2 victory points and control the basin. And then I get 5 spice. Joe gets nothing. So then we reset the conflict.
And I can play one more card.
Oh. So you can either... So it looks like you're getting an influence somewhere.
Yeah.
Because you don't have enough spice for the other thing.
Yep. Let's see. I'll have to get influence somewhere.
Alright. And then... Execute recall. All right, so yeah, so the end game is so yeah, the game's over because I reached the goal of I got over 10 victory points, but had I not done that, we would have resolved this last conflict card, and if at the end of that round nobody got to 10, then the game just ends with the person with the most being the winner. But yeah, so it's the end game. So if anyone has any end game cards, they can play those.
Yep.
Would it like say end game on the card?
Yes.
Give me a sec. I'll look.
I mean the game's over, so you may as well reveal what you have. All right. So yeah. All right. So Eric, 3 influence on 3 faction tracks. 1, 2. Nope, you didn't quite get that.
Yeah. I came
Of
close.
course, even if you managed to, even in the best case scenario, still wouldn't be able to beat me.
I
All
did
right, so
well.
yeah, so yeah, I was doing like a combat heavy strategy with the character I had.
I actually kept on with the combat most of the time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do any
Yeah,
stun.
yeah, I was able to get some early influence. I was able to keep that influence. They, and yeah, there's also like several other ways to get victory points. Like if I had gotten like nine influence at any point, I could have gone Spice Most Flow, which was like buying a victory point. And as you can see, some of the cards I bought like gave me victory points by having influence. So yeah, influence is a very key component in this game. It depends on what your strategy is.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, that was fun. So it went on for a little longer than we usually go for, but I think overall we had a good time.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's the end of the game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.